Oh, hang on, I gotta make a poll. For some reason, whenever I Alt-Tab, the screen disappears. Okay, here we go. Hundreds of years ago, people in Partash lived in hunger and hardship. Then one day, the great inventor appeared. Using his genius intellect, he built wonderful devices to help the people. In turn, those who lived in Partash came to adore him like a king. However, one day, a great evil emerged, jealous of the inventor. Sensing a final attack was imminent, the inventor made plans to protect the people. He scattered 4 cosmic gadgets across Partash, where evil could never find them. After that, the great inventor was never seen again. Ever since then, treasure hunters have searched far and wide for the inventor's devices. Some hope for riches, some for glory, and some to unlock the secrets of the past. I clicked on the stream because it said dog, and I like dogs. I do like dogs. We got a paw print. Is this Nintendogs? Does this look like Nintendogs? This is not Nintendogs. This is Grapple Dog. There's our dog. There's the titular dog. And Burb and Bunny. Wow, what a cool dog. I hope he doesn't start grappling all over. The new Nintendogs game looks fire. Fire Emblem Bloodlines lore. Yo, robot. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ouch! What happened? Intruder alert, state your reasons for trespassing. Engaging laser beam attack. Ah, stop, don't shoot! I don't want to die from a laser! Zap, kablam, blammo. Haha, don't worry fella, I'm just kidding around. After 1,000 years stuck down here, I needed a laugh. Wait, we're stuck down here? My friends are probably worried sick. Whoa, calm down. It's not the end of the world. Not yet, anyway. How about you follow me? I'll get us both out of here. Really? That'd be great. Alright, use the D-pad to move. Ooh, we got sprints. A to jump. Oh, wall jumps out of the gate. Press B to slam. You got a name, fella? What's a doggy like you doing in this place? My name's Pablo. We're looking for some kind of treasure. Something made by the great inventor? The professor can explain it better. I wasn't really listening. Treasure, you say? Well, today's your lucky day, Pablo. You see that big chest over there? It's got something in you gotta use to get out of here. I would open it myself, but I haven't got the, right tools. Tools? You mean like a screwdriver? More like hands. I haven't gotten hands. Good point. I guess I'll go open it. By the way, since you asked for mine, what's your name? Me? Well, I haven't used my name in a long, long time. Not since before I was trapped, fell down here. But I guess you can call me Null. I mean, if you want to. It's nice to meet you, Noel. Now let's get the chest open. Oh, is he the villain? Is that the evil guy? We get our grappling hook. Ba-na-na-na. I remember when Bloodlines was still being made. Is Bloodlines the Fire Emblem with a dog? There we go. Okay. So far, so grapple. Fire Emblem, but you have a puppy. Dog Emblem. Okay. Now we gotta open this big door here. Use that grapple to explore and try to find the switch. I don't know, that big X on the door is giving me do not open vibes. Pablo, you're going to have to trust me on this. We need to open the door, fella. Okay, I guess I'll go look for the switch. Yeah, no, this guy's evil. This guy's evil. He either is or works for the big villain guy. Yeah, there's his body. Yes. He, yes. No, what is this place? What are you doing? Oh, Pablo. Well, I mean, I gotta do something over here. Quick. Don't mind me. Least foreshadowed villain ever. Oh, Pablo, you have no idea what you've done. After all this time, I'm restored to my full power. Now I'm free to search for cosmic gadgets once again. All thanks to you, fella. If you want my advice, run! The robot is evil. Who could have seen this coming? Now we have wet dog smell. Oh shit, he blew up the statue of the inventor. Finally, I can finish what I started. Everything will burn. He loves swimming. What happened to Pablo? Is he hurt? He was in the water. I pulled him out as fast as I could. Pablo, please be okay. Look, Tony's waking up. Pablo, I'm so glad you're awake. We're real worried about you. Are you okay? He hates swimming. I'm okay. I'm a little cold. We lost you back there. What happened? So I fell down a hole. And then I jumped in the water to get away. And then I woke up and you asked me what happened. And then I don't know what happens next, because that's now. Pablo, focus. You say you obtained some sort of grappling device? Show me right away. Whoa, cool, the aerodynamics are incredible. Forget aero, who wants it? This is a creation of the great inventor. It's a priceless artifact. I must study it for my book of the inventor. Professor Null said something about the cosmic gadgets? Yes, that raises questions. What does Null hope to achieve by gathering them, I wonder? Try and remember my research on the subject. We know the great inventors scatter cosmic gadgets, but no one knows their exact purpose. There are theories they could power an enormous machine, or wake a monster, or contact space aliens. Regardless, we know that when gathered, they will release enough energy to damage the fabric of reality. What? Is that bad? The amount of energy would destroy the entire world. What? That is bad. That settles it. We have to get the cosmic gadgets, stop Null, and save the world. I'm with you, Pablo. I'll help you with whatever you need. The Chaos Emeralds. Pablo, we're mere historical researchers then. We're more historical researchers than world savers. Well, if there's no world when you finish your book, then nobody will be there to read it. A fair point. Alright, I suppose I'll come with you then. Great, let's go. Alright, 1-1, Outset Mountain. Oh, okay, we can slam here. Okay, so now we have a more traditional, like, platformer stages. What's Null gonna do when Pablo starts grappling past his attacks? True. Whoops. Fell. I felled. Ooh, okay, we got a gem, whatever that does. What have you got to tell me, Billy Goat? Hey, have you seen the evil robot around here? Whoa there, buddy. Evil is a pretty loaded term. Oh, right, have you seen a, just any kind of robot around here? Yeah, there's a bunch of horrible, scary robots up this way. And those aren't loaded terms, Mr. Goat? Open YouTube, saw a stream called Dog. This is awesome. Wait, this is awesome. Oh, I gotta use the okay, I gotta use the momentum to bounce on that. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Got a big berry. Is there gonna be a gem up here? No, just big berries. I'm assuming the berries are like coins in Mario. Ah, Pablo, I want to tell you about the purple gem over there. Oh, is that the sort of thing I shouldn't touch, like the toaster? No, though you really need to stop doing that. According to my research, these gems are used by the great inventor to override robotic signals. Perhaps if we were to collect enough gems, we could clear the way to further islands. Apparently there are 5 hidden in each stage, so make sure to look for them. Little late for that, I already got one. Hi there, evil robot. Didn't even see that this was you or video game related. Just intrigued by the title dog. Dog moment. Grapple dog, in fact. Alright, he wants a carrot. Goat, can we get a goat a carrot? Is there a carrot down here, maybe? Yes, carrot, okay. Dog bait. Clickbaiting by having dogs. Dog baiting. Alright, goat, if I give you the carrot, are you gonna break this? Thank you. Checkpoint. We got spikies now. Our health is the little paw print. Okay. Oh, and there's a... Okay, can I get... Alright, we do want to go this way, because there's a gem up there, right? I think what we need to do... I've got an idea. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. I thought maybe I could use that guy. Maybe I do gotta go... Oh, I gotta go over here, don't I? Yeah, because then we go up via that. Rip Grapple Dog, you would have done numbers on the Nintendo DS. It's on Steam if, you know, if you're interested in not the Nintendo DS, but still grapple dogging. It's a little indie game. I got the link in the description. Not sponsored, just, you know, I like showing off little indie games. I could stop getting hit by these robots like a dumbass. There we go. Get the gem. Alright, what have you got for me? Hey Tony, how you doing? Hey Pablo, it's nice to see you. I'm using my analyzer to study this strange object. According to my readings, it's wirelessly connected to a network of localized teleportation devices. I'm not following. Collect this coin and you'll unlock a bonus level in the overworld. Neat, huh? That is neat. I love collecting shiny things. Okay, we got a bonus coin. Okay, we got all 5 gems. Get some berries. Oops. To be fair, that one's not entirely on me. I just didn't see where I was going. Would you rather grapple or dog? Yo, good question. I think I'd like to grapple. Ring the bell. Ah, we're just shy. Shy of the 250 mark. Hey Pablo, did you know if you beat a stage you can play it again in time travel mode? If you get a really good time, you'll get a gold medal. Oh wow, that's neat. Do I have to do that if I want to save the world? Nah, something tells me time travel is just for fun. Alright, so we got cannons, and then this is the bonus we unlocked. Let's check out the bonus level. She grapple on my dog till I store .steam powered. Collect the gem shards. Okay. We're on a timer too. Nice. Life is a little bonus stage. Alright, let's check out this 1-2 Merry Mountains with the cannons and the goat. Blast Zone. Ooh, it's got Donkey Kong cannons! Holy shit, DK barrels. Yo, is this gonna be like Windswept? I mean, Windswept was much more explicitly, like, very DKC. Whereas this just has the DKC barrels. I am a huge fan of the Donkey Kong games, though. I love Donkey Kong. Alright, open this gate. Wall jump up. What are you pointing down for? Ah, and so when we hit this switch, it's gonna free the robots, though. These goats don't really seem like the greatest of all time. Greatest goat of all time. Open the switches. I think there was more up here. Can't quite reach that though. There we go. Okay, there we go. Cannon? Oh. Am I going for like a secret exit or something? Bum 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 ba da. There we go. There's this switch. There's another purple door. Ah, there's a gem over there, okay. Okay, I missed a gem. I think I might have sequence broke by accident. And so we missed a gem. Oh, you can grapple into the Donkey Kong cannons. Get the carrot. Bum 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 ba da da. I see you. I see you. An incredibly secret wall. Yeah, I see it. I got it. Alright, now where is the goat? I have his carrot. I might have missed him. Yeah, because here's the bell. Oh, nope. He's down here. Rip one gem. Yeah, I think I accidentally sequence broke, so I missed a gem. Go back for it later, but for now... Oh, I didn't... Oh, no, that is the bonus I got. Okay, for now, let's go here. Mushroom Grotto. Mushroom! Forgot I had a grab for a second. There's a statue of the inventor. Alright, and then we grapple up here. Okay, and then you are a turret? You are a dead turret now. Yeah, the movement in this is so satisfying. Ooh. We got water zone now. So, what's up, Rhea? If Grapple Dog chases his tail, does he turn into a ball? Maybe that's what's going on over here with how he's balling. Okay, let's get these berries. There was a SNES game, somewhat similar grappling, and I have 3 hours on it, but I never beat a level. I'm just enjoying the movement. That's fair. This movement is very satisfying. I feel like an epic gamer just pulling off simple maneuvers. Although I don't know how to get up there. Oh, I see it. There's a blue above me. There we go. Oh, there's the bonus token. grapple block? Yeah. Oh, I might be missing that bonus token. Yeah, I think we gotta go back. We have to go back, Kate! We have to go back! I think the switch is somewhere over here. Yeah, it's over there. Ooh, so close. I just hit the ceiling. Another animal titled Scream. Yeah, maybe I should put them in a playlist. Danny teaches chat animal names. This is Grapple Dog. We are a dog who does grapple. Oh, almost there. I'm pretty sure this is what I meant to do, but I might be wrong. Okay, go all the way down. This will be the educational content in 2027 when the wokes take over. There we go. Okay, and now we can wall jump up. We hit the switch. Rocket down. And then we can get the bonus token. All that just for the bonus token. By the way, I might have mentioned this already, I might not have, but this is going to be a relatively short stream. We're probably only going to do, like, World 1, if even. Because I got stuff I need to do today. So I just wanted to do a short little stream. Little dog. About to be dead, little dog. Yep, got a checkpoint. Okay, nice. Get the berries. Oh, come on, jump on the turret! There we go. Yeah, my senses, my secret senses were tingling. Oh, but we missed 2 gems. Damn, my secret senses tingled there, but they must have let me down earlier. At least we got the bonus token. Isn't this pretty enriching for kindergartners? Do you mean like how I'm teaching you what dogs are? Maybe? Ooh, this one's got a skull on it. Pablo, why don't you visit me on the boat sometime? I'm very old and learned. I'm sure you'd benefit from the wisdom I can share with you. Ooh, I can play my video game. Pablo, you're not very good research assistant, are you? No, but I'm good at video games. Video games. They rot your brain, you know. I don't think kindergartners should hear the streamer say fuck. I mean, I do mark my streams as not made for kids. So hopefully the kindergartners won't hear me say the fuck word. I did get a comment saying that I say the fuck word too much. They were like, I don't usually care about swearing, but you say fuck too much. And I was like, the fuck do you mean by that? No shit, this sort of be educational content in 2027 or some shit. I don't know. The way that I think of swear words is they're just like words, right? They're not like slurs or nothing. They're words that we have decided are not okay for kids arbitrarily. I don't think, and maybe this is my controversial gets Danny canceled opinion, but I don't think there's anything wrong with kids hearing swears. I think if a kid hears the fuck word, it's just a word, you know? Not to say that all words, like obviously slurs that have like the historical significance behind them are not just words, right? There's a whole history and violence and all that stuff, right? But the fuck word is just the fuck word. Are you gonna play the new Lego Batman? You know, I was until I saw it was $70. To me, that's not a game that is worth $70. But if it is to you, because, you know, value is determined by each individual. Then that's cool for you. And that I don't mean that as like a judgmental thing. Just, I would not spend $70 on it. Clearly others would. And that's awesome for them. Kids, repeat the dog exercise every time the streamer says fuck. I don't like go out of my way to swear around kids. I should make that clear. Like I'm not, oh, I see a kid, let me say the fuck word. You know, I'm gonna respect how the parents want their kids raised, and most parents seem to not like the fuck word. If a kid hears the fuck word as an explanation, yes. The other one, no. Well, I'm not going around saying, like, hey, do you want to learn what sex is? I feel like that is a bad interpretation of my phraseology. Especially because I also specified the shit word as another one that, like, society has decided is arbitrarily not okay. But like poop is okay, right? Why is poop okay but shit not? Questions of our time. Some exposure to swearing might be good before 15 because 13-year-old me was on the verge of tears when I heard the word bitch in a book and hid it from my parents before I confessed. Some parents do be... Oh. Okay, and then I go around like this. Some parents do be like that, though. Where, like... I remember in 4th grade, I had a friend who still wasn't allowed to watch The Lion King. Because it had a death scene in it. So some parents really do be trying to protect their kids from the entire fucking world. In a way that I would argue is detrimental to the, you know, child's development. I remember the next year, she was allowed to watch Lion King. So I guess 5th grade, right? She was allowed to watch it, but her mom had to be there to cover her eyes during Mufasa's death scene. And I'm just like, you're not setting your kid up for success. Oh, I locked myself out of the room. That's unfortunate. But like, you're not setting your kid up for success there. Bitch could be sexism. There is a little bit of sexist history behind it, but I think it's less extreme than, like, you know, the word that you can say in Australia but not here, right? That starts with a C. Parents, when Shadow the Hedgehog says the damn word. Oh, my secret senses are tingling. I think... Nope. I was wrong. I thought maybe there'd be something over there. There was not. I say bitch in all contexts when someone says something stupid. I do think the context does matter, right? Because, like, there's a difference between, like... saying, like, bitch, please. Or, like, quit being a little bitch. For someone who's being, like, girly, right? Like, there is a difference between that. Messed that one up. You know, it's a shame I don't have chat on stream for this stream, because this whole discussion about swearing is probably gonna make for a pretty interesting Ice Rider. But without y'all on stream, it's just gonna look like I've been talking to myself this whole time. My mom once said the reason Uncle was infertile because we watched Pixels in 2015 and they had swears. Yo, absolutely fucking crazy lore drop. Swears from Pixels caused infertility. That's insane. Imagine wasting your, like, one swear movie on Pixels from 2015 with Adam Sandler and the rest of the Adam Sandler crew. Watching Wreck-It Ralph annihilates your balls. What the fuck, Derek? Ooh. Bunny, what have you got for me? Hey, Tony, how are you doing? Hey, Pablo, just checking on the engine, make sure everything's running smoothly. Cool. Looks like the big spinny thing is spinning just fine. Yeah, the gear drive is operating correctly. It seems the coolant exposure from blasted radiator vent or malformed conduit bracket. Tony, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what any of those words mean. Okay, the engine's too hot, so I have to cool it down. I understood that. Good luck with whatever you need to do. Thanks. Good luck with the jumping and swinging around and stuff. I'm not supposed to play with the toaster anymore, not after last time. I wonder what's on TV. There's no time. I gotta save the world first. It's the best Adam Sandler film because Uncut Gems doesn't have Pac-Man. Yo, Uncut Gems is genuinely one of my favorite movies of all time. I was thinking about this lately. I was thinking, like, what are my top 10 movies? And I don't know that I know what all 10 of them are, but, like, I know Uncut Gems makes the top 10. I know Shawshank Redemption makes the top 10. And I know Sorry to Bother You makes the top 10. And I don't know what the other 7 would be or what order they were in. Shawshank is probably my favorite movie of all time. But, you know, there's a lot of movies out there. Oh, I'm playing the cowboy game. Okay. So do I throw the boomerang at the bad guy? Oh, if I let any of the bad guys... Okay, so if I let any of the bad guys get through... we lose a heart and we game over. Fire Emblem Heroes is the Subway Surfers gameplay of Fire Emblem in the sense that it stimulates toddlers. I found his video game. Start a ranting channel with Subway Surfers. I mean, Ice Rider is kind of the ranting channel, right? Just no Subway Surfers. Cavern Crash. Back in my day, we used to manually add Subway Surfers in the split screen. Sometimes chat bullies me into doing that. Yo, you have grapples now? That's not fair. Grappling's my thing. This game would be really cool if it had a Shadow Mario level. Oh, like getting chased by an evil dog with an evil dog grappling hook. That would be kind of neat. Blast through. Ooh, we're in water. And there's a hidden wall over here. More berries. Evil dog with grappling hook can would play into the pace and also force you not to repeat movements. Yeah. The anti-turtling moment. Bonus token. Four Kings is an anti-turtler's wet dream. You know, it has that reputation, but here's the thing, right? Four Kings has plenty of maps without the ridiculous anti-turtles. Four Kings is sort of, it perfectly does the anti-turtle while also including breather maps moment. So I think despite its reputation, it is still an anti-turtler's wet dream, but I think, like, it, you know, it shows the thing that I was saying the other day of, like, it doesn't need to be every map, and it probably shouldn't be. Have you played the Four Kings sequel? I haven't. I haven't. It's not very high on my to-do list. Get on the... Oh my god, he wouldn't get on the grabbers. Our first death. I didn't even think about anti-turtling as a concept until I discovered FE2. And now it's everywhere. Now it's inescapable. I would like a checkpoint flag soon. I'm on 1 health and I'm... No, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm on 1 health and I'm nervous. I think an anti-turtle is inherently anti-fun if the enemies are too strong. I disagree. I think anti-turtle can be fun. It's just a matter of, you know, pacing, right? You don't want to have it be always. And it has to do with the individual player's playstyle. Not everyone wants to play fast, right? And not everyone should need to. The Leaf Paragon Paralog in Engage has a wave of 3 Paladin reinforcements for like 12 turns straight. That's kind of ridiculous. If the BS GTFO reinforcements come turn 10, I think it's okay. That is my problem with Engage's late game. Is the BS GTFO reinforcements show up on like turn 2 so often. Although, it's not really a unique problem with Engage. That's something that just, like, happens in Fire Emblem, I find. Fire Emblem doesn't know how to make fucking late games. I think it's especially egregious in Engage in 3 Houses. Oh, and FE12. And FE12. Actually, no, it's not egregious in FE12, because in FE12 endgame... Okay, it's egregious in literal endgame, but in, like, the late game, right? Of FE12? They're actually really reasonable anti-turtle dragon reinforcements that show up on, like... turn 8, turn 5, stuff like that. Stuff that, like, you should be out of there anyway. Turn 2 lava dragons with ballista range for no reason. Yeah. Fucking... I was thinking of the map where you fight Vale. The final map where you fight Vale. Or the Lumera map. The Lumera map has some pretty bad... anti-turtle reinforcements that show up, like, immediately, and there's just infinite waves of them, it feels like. Fuck. Oh, you're gonna send me all the way back here? I'm gonna lose this timer match. Speaking of the anti-turtle, well, I'm about to lose because of the timer! A lot of the time, you can just use Corrin to lobotomize huge groups of enemies. What does that mean? Do you mean, like, use fire tiles to slow down enemies? I don't really know why you're calling it lobotomize. Unless there's something I'm missing. But that doesn't stop the fact that, like, the waves of enemies show up again and again, like, wave after wave after wave after wave. Like, the Lumera map, if you're not warp skipping the Lumera map, it's just fucking dreadful. Not even necessarily hard, because you've got, like, some one-tile choke points to work with. Oh my fucking god, I'm so bad at video games. But it's like, you either warp skip it or you're there for 1,000 years. Because the enemies just clog everything. We need to reach our 3 animal quota before the stream ends. We have 2 togs and turtles. What do you mean only 2? There's bunnies? There's dogs, turtles, bunnies, birds, goats. There've been a lot of animals. Boss time. I think I'm gonna end it after the boss too. I got stuff to do today. Rex. La creature. just wiki checked reinforcements on the Lupera map. They appear from turn 5 to turn 20. Yeah, it's 15 turns. And they show up from the staircases at the top of the map, so it's not like outpacing them is a possibility. So you're just fighting them for like a million years. Like I don't understand. Is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to show? The map's not bad if you don't warp skip it? Like, based on Engage's movement values, you're not getting past the reinforcement zone in less than 5 turns without warp skipping. So, like, you do still have to fight the reinforcements for, like, a million years. I don't know. I think Engage's late game is pretty awful. I warp skip that shit, and it is satisfying the first time you warp skip it to figure it out, but that's part of why, like, repeat playthroughs I don't think hit the same. Because once you've figured out a warp skip, you kind of know how it goes. Rewarp Micaiah user dance rescue. Yeah, that's the warp skip. Like that's the warp skip strategy. That's what I'm talking about. And it's fun to solve the first time you go through the map. But like, once you solved it, you solved it. I watched a video of someone one-turning every endgame in 3 houses, and it looks kind of fun. I'm of the opinion that, like, one-turning and warp skipping and stuff, it can be fun, like, genuinely. Especially if you've, you know, when you're figuring it out. But once you know a strategy, repeating the same move over and over again, you know, it loses its luster. Oh, is this the boss? No, I finally found you. Pablo, you made it all the way here. You're looking less dead than I expected. No thanks to you, you tricked me and then almost blew me up. Oh yeah, that was fun. Whatever, I'm here. I'm gonna stop getting the cosmic gadgets. Ah, so you've been doing your research. I'm too busy to deal with you now. How about you play with Rex instead? He's looking for a snack. Here he comes. Ooh, he's a robot dino. Okay, so we gotta blast ourselves into the cannons. Got you. Get you. Get you. Okay, little more health left. Just one more hit should kill him. Got him. Nice. Damn, this game's really fun. And we got a telephone for our trouble. Banana. Well, I think that's that. Good night, gamers.